Hey there everyone, it's Jayborino. I'm back with some more Aureolin Eclipse, a custom campaign for Starcraft 2. We're heading into Mission 5, Borealis. We were sent here by a resistance leader on Assos, which is a city on Amina, to find the Call Row. I assume Corellia is familiar with Scenario because a lot of her powers reflect those that Giannis and Ghost Kane had, and they learned them from the Call Row, so I'm thinking she has a history with them. The more quickly you activate obelisks, the better. I don't know where I got try from. I saw the T, and I think my brain just kind of filled it in. Okay, so obelisks, activate them fast. Whatever that means, we got to figure it out fast because these missions ramp up so fast. There's not a lot of room for error when it comes to someone of my skill level. I think people who have higher APMs and can click very fast and use hotkeys all the time probably have more time to process all this. But for me, because I react slower, I need to start doing things at a faster pace. Here we go. That is a giant Kadarin crystal. In close proximity to the Call Row base. 9:45 a.m. That is too early. Intruders, engage. Got him. Master, we are under attack by Terran soldiers. Terrans? Here? What could their purpose be? They seem to be Geralda's forces, Great One. I cannot believe it. Giannis has turned on us? I had thought him an ally. Should we retaliate, Master? Yes, we should, and I know exactly how. The crevices of Borealis are narrow. The humans must pass through them to reach our base. That means they will be in direct range of the dormant obelisks. If we activate the obelisks, we can deal swift justice to the Terrans. Do we want to scare them away, or shall we kill them all? If we want our names to echo through the stars, we cannot call them out in silence. Kill them all, it is! Let's do it! Assemble my forces. We engage without delay. Oh shit, are we playing as the Call Row? Oh, what a dream! Let's go! Okay, so activate the obelisk quickly. That's what it said before, so let's do that. We're going to get some probes going. And what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm tabbed out here for a second. Gotta hop out and back in. My mouse is flying off the right side of the screen. The Terrans are preparing an attack. Hurry and activate the obelisk. Okay, let's grab a probe and our units and go in and indeed go and power those obelisks. So I don't know if we need to put units there, if we need to use pylons, but either way, let's lead with the zealots and probe, look out. All right, that's going fine. Make more probes, and in the meantime, we're just going to make zealots and what have you. So let's start warp gate as soon as possible, and let's head on up here. I want to take these obelisks as soon as possible, so let's do that. Actually, get in there. Not you, probe. Not you, probe. I'm going to say, okay, maybe probe. It's, get him. Okay, great. Get on up here. Kill the medics. And maybe I can go and do the same thing on the other side, assuming I have enough stuff. So let's go ahead and throw down that pylon. And when I have a forge, I might throw some cannons up there, too, to defend them. I don't know if they can be seen. The whole point is they're on the high ground, so I don't know if the Terrans can see them at all. Let's go ahead and chrono my warp gate technology. That's going to be really important. I'm thinking either like standard Zealot Stalker Colossi, or Zealot Archon, which is very effective against Terran, or we just go straight up carriers like crazy, because carriers are great. What does this really do? 25 and then 45 armored. 55 weapon speed, though, is pretty telling of how good this is, so I think it's going to be great. It's going to be great. So I saw a ping of an enemy coming. Let's see what this does. Oh my god. I love it. I'm in love with this. What a dream. Alright, we softened up that Marauder too. We do actually have to go kill it though, because it looked like he got through. We're going to have to murder him. Okay, warp gate just about done. Keep making probes and pull these onto gas. And gas. Okay, great. So let's take this stuff and go see if we can grab this other obelisk. I want to get these obelisks as soon as possible. We got a surplus of minerals, so I'm going to get a double forge here. And an extra pylon so we don't get supply blocked. There we go. So there's our warp gate tech. Let's come on up here and focus fire the... Yeah, kill the... Oh, no, not you, probe. I need you. Kill the fire bat first. There you go. No, kill the actual shooting enemy, and then focus fire down the medics too. Yeah, run away. Okay, and then murder this one. You come on here. We're going to power this obelisk. Sounds good. And then you are going to come on home. Cool, and we're going to get a bunch more probes. We're going to get +1. And I think what I'm going to do is... Well, the objective is to destroy the Geralda's bases. Our observers are picking up something interesting on the Terran bases. It seems like they're having some problems. Okay. Go on. We can't make stargates. Why is that goddamn factory not working? It was fully functional 2 minutes ago. Seems someone cut the power or something. But who? Oh, Corellia! She's here! I hope we can control her and kind of sabotage the bases. That would make this a lot easier. Okay, so no stargates means no carriers, so I will be going Colossi with like a Stalker Zealot backup. Just so good. It's just so much absurd damage. Okay, so I threw down my robotics facility. Oh my god, that's so good. I mean, if they destroy the pylon, then it's going to power down, so I got to be on the lookout for that. I'm going to get some cannons to defend myself. A reasonable amount. Kill this stuff. Look out. You don't have to die. Okay, great. Got some upgrades going. And I would love to get... I have that Twilight Council coming. Get a few more cannons here. And what I'm also going to do is... I kind of want to come up here and put cannons up here, too, because that would also help, because some of their stuff is getting through. I can't quite afford it. I mean, I kind of can. I just need a few more probes. Another thing I want to do... I mean, I'm going to warp in more stuff, is take these stalkers and go check and see if there's other bases to take. No. Because usually, on a lot of these macro maps, there's just a free expansion very close to your base that you have to find. No, there are no bases. Okay, never mind. I take it all back. Let's do this. This. That's not gonna... I don't want them to get stuck here. And... I mean, this also is going to help... This is also going to help defend the pylon, too, because that pylon is very crucial in keeping the thing powered. I could just drop 2 pylons, too. That way they have to destroy 2 pylons if they're going to come and attack me. So let's do that, and I'm going to come over and do the same thing over here. So where are the ramps for these? I'm going to get an observer and check this out, and just more probes, because we're going to pull some off to build. Let's get shields and +2 weapons. And I'm also going to get more gateways. Actually, I don't like that over there. Let's do it over here instead. And warp in some zealots. I don't recall, this is, I mean, I don't play much multiplayer, so, and I haven't played Protoss for a long time, or Heart of the Swarm Protoss. Apparently Shift W is the warp gate. It used to just be W. I'm not sure when that happened. All right, come on down here, Observer. Okay, yeah, this seems very effective. So I just need a couple cannons over here, and I should be fine. I'm going to do the same thing on this side, where I'm going to do like 3 cannons, and then a second pylon. Put those there, and a pylon, and then probe. You're going to come home. We're going to lay down a few cannons here, too, just to kind of clean up the stragglers. That's enough probes. We don't need any more probes. And that was charge that we don't really care about. Yeah, still getting... I mean, we do care about it. That's why I made it, but I don't have to, like, pay extra attention to it. So I can use Chrono on my 2 forges to get more upgrades quicker, and... All right, let's scout these out, because I'm feeling sneaky. I have a plan. Here's what I'm going to do. We could come down and kill this base, or I have the best plan ever. I'm going to make a warp prism, and I'm going to make a pylon here, and if I'm lucky, these Marines won't aggro, and then this obelisk will just kill everything. I'm so excited for it. I've never been more excited in my whole life. And then while I'm there, I'll drop the cannons, too. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I'm a genius. Really, I'm just so smart, and I should be given a medal for how intelligent I am. Someone just kill me. Okay, so let's lay down these pylons. I'm sorry, I sounded like an asshole. So zealots, we're just gonna use our money, spend it on zealots, and we'll be in good shape. We do need to make something happen here and take another base before we mine everything out. There's a decent amount of minerals here, but not enough. Okay, let's give this a shot. If this works, I would be thrilled. So let's come on down here. See if we can power up this obelisk. We've got tanks coming. I love it. I love it. It's too bad there wasn't room for more cannons up there, but I think 2 is good. Let's get level 3 weapons, level 2 shields, and I'm going to get a Templar Archive so that we might... Oh, I don't have enough gas. Okay, I got to start stockpiling that gas. I mean, I think Archons are a must. We need some heavier tanks. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's see if we can make this happen. Drop right on the edge. Right on the edge. All right, all right. And let's put this right here. They're not attacking it. They're not attacking it. Let's just kind of hang out here. We're going to lay these cannons down too. And this obelisk hopefully will just wipe some of these buildings and all these units. And then I'm going to go over and do the same thing to the other side. I was kind of bragging before I knew that would work. And now I'm really glad that it did, because boy, would my face have been red if that didn't work. So I want to make Stalkers, but I kind of want to make Archons instead. And I also want to make Colossi. So gas is in short supply, and I really need more. This is great. Let's do this. And this, and this, and this, and this. Okay. And then let's pick this guy up and go do the same thing on the other side. So now we have obelisks on all the avenues where they theoretically would be attacking me from. Cool. So come on over here. And I need to get... I really need more anti-air. Archons could do that job, but I just don't have enough gas because I've dumped a lot of money into defense. Okay, so what are you looking at over here? There's a tank down here. Okay, I got to be careful because that can hit me. So I got to do it on this edge, which is kind of close to this marine. Let's give this a shot right there. Oh, God. Just get back in the thing. All right, this seems like it's going to work. Cool. I think it's 600. I'm going to make 2 Archons. We're going to have 322, which is, or 312, excuse me, which is pretty darn good. The Terrans are sending a team to secure one of the obelisks. Okay. Decent-sized force coming at me right now. The obelisks are helpful to trim them out, but not quite enough. We need to get these zealots in there. They all burned their charge cooldown on 1 marauder. So what's coming at me here? I think it was the smartest decision to make these cannons, honestly. They're really helping, and cool. I'm going to have to replace those eventually, but that seems like I don't have much to worry about. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? I should be making Dark Templar because they're cheaper on gas. Not much, but they are cheaper. Okay, we'll throw these into Archons, and getting that +3 shields on Archons would certainly be helpful, but it's so gas. It's very, very, very expensive to do that for gas. I'm going to get Thermal Lance in advance. Thermal Lance in advance. And what I'm going to do is... Where is that Warp Prism? Yes! Oh my word, that's so good! I'm going to save because I feel like I'm in a really good spot right now. Borealis, please. I've just been on a marathon recording session here. I'm actually recording all of these before they're released because I just have been so excited. I've just wanted to play them so much. I swear I had a Warp Prism. Where is it? Oh, he's still over here. I need to make cannons here. Actually, what I'm going to do is make my second pylon because apparently that seems more crucial. I need to make 2 pylons so that my stuff doesn't get killed. I don't think this is going to work out. I don't think it's going to work out at all. Quick! Yes! Distract them with the stuff being built. Perfect. Oh, that was close. Get more of these cannons up. Get another cannon up. I don't give a shit. We'll make more. So the point is I'm just going to keep this probe in the Warp Prism and kind of ferry it around and secure some of my... Just secure my things when I need to remake cannons. Come on over here and make the Zealots. And you know what? Let's get the shields. I did get Thermal Lance too, so I need at least 1 or 2 Colossi to justify that expense. Get a bunch of pylons, and Mineral-wise, we're probably not in good shape, so we are going to have to make this happen relatively soon. On the plus side, we don't have to do that much for defense because we have these awesome, awesome, awesome obelisks. So you land here. I'm going to remake cannons, 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 cannons. And hopefully that will distract them away from killing my actual obelisks. Okay, and I've got cannons here. I think 3 to 4 cannons at each should be enough to stop those specific attacks. Okay, and looking good, looking good. I have an observer already. Those attacks are terrifying. Those are very large attacks. We are sensing a Terran force trying to secure an obelisk again, so I really need to start making something happen. So let's... I need a Dark Shrine. I mean, I don't need a Dark Shrine, but getting a Dark Shrine would be helpful. I'm curious to know if they'll scan. Because if they don't scan, that means that I can get away with using Dark Templar to secure my bases too. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. We're good. We're in good shape. Okay, that's good. And once the Dark Shrine's done, so 125 instead of 150 means it's 50 less gas per Archon, so it's 250 gas per Archon, so that extends pretty well. And in the meantime, we're just going to make lots and lots of Zealots with our supply, so... Oh, if I do this, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. And I'm going to get more gateways as well. And even more gateways. It just doesn't hurt to be able to reinforce quickly. So, sure, let's do it. More gateways here. So we're going to have 8 gateways, possibly more. I don't know how many I just queued up, but it was a lot. And still getting used to have to hit Shift W for my warp gates, because I'm apparently just bad at this game and haven't played it for a while. So, all right, back up. I mean, when you have this many Zealots and they're all going to be 3-3-3, it's pretty darn good. Oh, God, I love it. I love these obelisks. That's so cool. It's a very, very cool concept. This one is taken care of. This one is sort of taken care of. Again, we have to just remake some of these things. So where did my shuttle go? There it is. You got to keep the shuttle out there so that I can easily get the probe out there and rebuild that stuff. Okay, so warp gates. And... oh, man. Okay. Of course they rebuilt. We'll keep this here. And that's done. This is going to be done soon. Open on up. Okay, and let's make more Archons with Dark Templars because we've got cash, but not... We have... When I say cash, I'm referring to minerals. We have minerals, but we don't have gas. So luckily we can just make these guys into Archons. Even I understand how cool Dark Templar are, but the only use I see with them here is defense, which we don't need because we have these really, really awesome obelisks. We are going to need more anti-air, I think. Archons are good, but I don't think they're quite good enough. So I will throw in some Stalkers. And I'm going to need... Again, I have to justify the Robotics Bay. So I'll probably go ahead and get 1 or 2 Colossi. Just these tiny little attacks they're sending at me are silly, but... I mean, I'll pretty much go ahead and get maxed out on Zealots and Archons so that I can try to wipe a base. I'll probably go up here first. Sure, and we got to be careful because once we run out of money, we are out of money and we're fucked. So let's queue this up, and that's +3, right? Yes. Yes, and we've got all of our gateways opened up so we can call in more Stalkers. Let's do Stalkers. We're going to need a few Stalkers at least. I mean, Archons can attack air, but still. Okay, let's go meet this group of stuff. Their attacks are getting slightly larger. Alrighty. I guess I'll lead with the Zealot. I mean, I want to mix it in. I don't want all of the... the Archons to die in the initial run-in. So let's get some Zealots in the front. Follow up with the Archons. Keep the Stalkers in the back. I should probably get Blink. I will get Blink so that I can kind of micro them, though, if I need to get them on top of, like, a battlecruiser or something. Air is going to be my biggest issue here. All right, get in there. And there's really not much to micro here, honestly. It's just, you just got to run in there with the Zealots. They're going to do their thing. A lot of them are going to die. Hellbat's very, very good against Zealots, of course, but if there aren't that many, then we're in just fine shape. This worked out very well, I'd say. Look out. You guys run up here and kill these things. So we destroyed this base. Question is, are they going to vigorously rebuild it? Because I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Meanwhile, we're going to stockpile some gas. so that we can rebuild some Archons, and we need more Zealots because look how low these are. So we need more Zealots to defend against this attack. And Stalkers. Okay, no problem. And Stalkers and Zealots. What a dream. And we got some random Hellions running in. They're not going to make it very far. We do, again, we need to leave some stuff at home, but we don't need to leave that much at home. We need to leave enough at home. +3 is just about done. That's going to help my Zealots a lot, too. It's really just Hellbats. Hellbats can just destroy me. They don't have Blue Flame, though, so I think I'll be in just fine shape. We'll get a lot of cannons at home because we have the money. And I haven't had to rebuild any cannons to defend my thing, so I think I'm in good shape. Let's go. More stuff up here. Look like yeah, I was going to say, I'm getting hit by a tank down there. We got to get rid of this barracks so that they can't see me up here. Okay, so we took out one base, and there's no minerals up here. So I suppose we'll swing down here and go for the next base. Once we get more Zealots, of course. And hopefully they'll have some money for us, because I really need another base. I mostly just need more gas. How are we looking on these? 10 or 1,000 about. That's not bad. It's not bad. We did take one base out, though, so that's going to take a lot of pressure off of us. It's tempting, though, actually, to go for the other side, because if we go for the other side, that'll take... I mean, we took half the pressure off of the right side. We might want to go take half the pressure off the left side, too. I don't know. I think we'll be just fine. They can't see up here, so we're still fine. Yes, kill the... I like how the Obelisk prioritizes killing the medics. That's great. And then these guys are just going to run into these cannons and die. Or they're going to hit this single Zealot who was up here, I don't know why, and still die. Okay, we're fine. Let's swing down here. I'm already over here, so I'm going to go try to kill these. How do they see me? Oh, the Raven. Yes, kill the Raven. That's what the cannons are for, honestly. No problem. Okay, so let's go for this next base. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Murder them quickly! Well, we killed them, I think, before they could do too much. We got to get in there, though. We have so many Zealots that I think we'll be able to push through this. The splash damage from Hellbats is rough, but we've got backup from our other forces. I don't see any other Hellbats, so yeah, we're fine. And there's some minerals here, so I'm going to get a probe over here ASAP, because you can see our money is dwindling. Lost a lot of our Zealots. That's what they're there for. To die. Sorry, Zealots. And you know what? Let's get... No, you know what? I'm going to get a few more Dark Templar to make into Archons. I was going to make some Colossi, but you know what? I will. I'll make at least one. You guys make 2 more Archons, because Archon's so darn good. You're not going to make it, so just hang out. Wait for these guys to run by. Battle Cruisers, huh? Again, the... if we can just kill the... Yes, kill the Battle Cruiser, then the tanks will lose sight. Meanwhile, you come on down here. We got to rebuild this stuff. Okay. One random Hellbot over here. They're rebuilding this stuff vigorously. I'm going to run up this ramp and see if I can take this out. Hopefully I have enough. And Probe, please come over here and build a Nexus. We need the money. Yes, okay, so we found their production. We can take this out quickly and make more Zealots. Why not make more Zealots, I say? I mean, they're primarily sending ground attacks at us. Yeah, they have air attacks, but we can deal with that later. I mean, we can deal with that as it comes, I should say. Okay, get over here. I think we have a decent amount of Stalkers, too, to help us with air attacks. Okay, get in there, now kill it. And great. So let's make pylons here so we can warp in and defend if necessary. So let's go let's go try to take out the left side. So let's grab a couple more of these Colossi. And another Archon, because we can afford it now. So 2 Dark Templar. I might want to throw in some Dark Templar anyway, just because they're great. I never rebuilt this. I gotta do this. So they are. It seems like they're actually attacking the pylon, so I have to be a little careful. All right, make them on there, and I don't know if that pylon, it's hard to tell if that would cover the obelisk. Either way, an extra pylon never hurts. We can make more cannons along the edge, too, if necessary. So, looking good. I'm telling myself, looking good. Let's make these assimilators. With these extra gas, we'll be in good shape. We can transfer most of these probes if we can get them over there without running them into an inbound enemy. Okay, come on over here, guys. And we are going to take this big wave, and we're going to take out the... Theoretically, there are bases over here. I don't know. I should just take my observer and go check. Do you want to have an observer, or did it die? I can't tell. Okay, it looks like these guys are going to make it over. The next big attack is on the ground on the left, so we are fine. Man, taking these obelisks quick was really the key, I have to say. That really helped a lot, and with enough cannons at home, we should be in just fine shape. They did get hit by attacking forces. Don't make me go over there. Don't make me have to come all the way over. I will. No, no, okay, good. They're still coming this way. Let's come on down here, swing down in this direction, see what kind of other things we can attack. Okay, good. You guys on the gas, you guys on the gas. And this is all depleted, so you all have to move. So I got this other base just in time. And let's swing down here. We're still saving up money. Nothing here right now. Okay, I see tanks up there, but the genius, not the genius, but the Terran force trying to secure an obelisk. The good thing about this composition is that it's very, very strong against tanks and marauders. It's not good against Hellions, I will admit that, but it is great against pretty much everything else that Terran can throw at you. Okay, push up there. We took out the bottom parts. It's mostly just wiping out their production. So no minerals here either, it looks like. Alright, you guys quick get on up here. Get on the tanks. What are you doing? There we go, and time for more zealots. It's a zealot party. I should be using Shift-Z. There we go. That's why it keeps deselecting for me. You guys can make an Archon. That was an attack they sent to destroy my thing, and it was unsuccessful because of my cannon defense. I'm feeling really good about this one. I'm having a great time, and I'm not in immediate danger of losing, unlike Mission 3 and 4. And sort of Mission 2, so this is the first one where, like, it's not easy, but I think I strategized properly and didn't blow it, basically. So don't get killed by those guys. I don't like that they're just kind of out there. Let's take these units, pull in the group that I just made, bring them on up. I might wake, like, 2 more Colossi. Just 1 more Colossi is probably enough, because I really want to make more. 5, 6, 7, 8... Yeah, let's make 5 Archons. You know what? We can afford it now. We've got that extra gas. I like it. And it's, I mean, we're going to run out of gas on these. But for now, I think we're in good shape. That is a large attack, but with these cannons and the obelisk, I love the obelisks. That's so cool. Yes, kill that tank. You guys are going to die. We've got another obelisk that they have to walk by, so I think we're safe. I was actually going to get nervous there for a second, but I think we're just fine. They should be able to kill that tank. Yes, perfect. And you guys can now safely come on over here. Great. Random medic there, no problem. All right, let's take this group of units and attack on the next enemy base, wherever that might be. It looks like right here. My Colossi can really help my Zealots with the Thermal Lance upgrade. That they'll be able to kill Hellbats so quickly, which is really important. That'll keep my Zealots alive. So, also they can see up cliffs, so those really annoying tanks up there, no problem. You guys focus on the battle cruisers. Okay, and focus on the battle cruisers. And I think I lost most of my zealots. They're all spreading out. This is a problem. So I'm going to need to back out here. I don't have enough here, so everybody back out. Everybody back out. I didn't bring these extra Archons. That's actually kind of what I needed. So zealots. We need a lot more zealots. Probably going to need more... what am I thinking? Yes, come into my obelisks, assholes. I lost a Colossi horribly there. Gonna need more Stalkers is what I was gonna say, so let's do it. Stalkers. And I'm assuming they're gonna rebuild incredibly fast. So let's max ourselves out, get a bunch more Zealots. In fact, I'm gonna use my extra money and make gateways here as well. And see if we can do this as soon as possible. So, oh my god, I need to clear that area out. So next is this, and there's minerals down there, so I should be able to kill that. Next big attack, they're going to Yamato me, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, you can do it. This is going to be close. This is going to be real close. I might have to send my stuff up here. except you, Warp Prism. Come on. Haha! Okay, great. So all of you, we don't need you over there. And where was that Warp Prism? We need to go rebuild this defense. So come on over in this direction, and let's build lots and lots of zealots. And then we're all maxed out on that. And one more round, I think, and we'll be good. Lots of stuff coming up over here, but we should be fine. They can't see us. And we got more gateways, so we can quickly reinforce. This is challenging, though, I will say. There's a lot of enemy bases to deal with. This map is huge, and like there's like a non-stop group of enemies, it seems like. So, okay, I should come in and kill this area too, just to stop them from reinforcing so much. Let's make some Colossi that might end up dying as they reinforce up. We'll see. So, zealots, we can kind of make them there, not really. Can we make them here? Yes, we can. A slight... Oh, we're out of money. That's bad. We are mining here, right? Yeah, so we have to pretty much do it with this force. Got a little overconfident there. We queued up too many Colossi, actually. That's kind of a problem. I lost so many Colossi carelessly. Okay, we have to go and wipe this out. This is fine. It's no tanks, right? Just random battalions. Okay, so let's swing around this way. And let's go. We'll see how fast they rebuilt. They've rebuilt almost entirely. That's cool. Come on over here, Colossi, and kill this tank on the high ground. I don't like it. And I think we'll have enough here to take this out. They have so much stuff. It's crazy. Get on over here. Kill the... kill this tank. Kill this Viking. All right, now stop them from reinforcing with battle cruisers. No, don't go that way. We want to go this way. No, don't go that way. We want to go this way. I really need this base. Okay, wipe this out, and we should be in much better shape. Keep taking this out. Keep going. Move up here. We've got annoying Banshees. And focus fire the Banshees. Good, they're gone. This is good. I keep seeing something coming under attack here. It's weird. I don't like it. What did we need to rebuild? This area right here. We've got some money back, so let's make sure we rebuild all of these cannons, or some of these cannons at least. I assume there's a comparable base on the other side too. Take this out, and take there. Load on up, and you're going to hang out in the middle again. Yeah, they keep sending like piecemeal stuff at me. I don't mind. Okay, and W Zealots. I lost a lot of Archons in that fight, unfortunately. Okay, and come on down here and stop them from remaking too much stuff over here, too. Tired of the rebuilding. You guys are wasting your lives. Okay, get on over here. Take out this bunker. I'm going to send a probe down here to take this base. Do it. Slight misspace here, I think. So we'll do that's fine. And this and this. Alrighty, and we're gonna need, well, we've got actually a lot of gas. So now I might want to go with High Templar for my Archons. Reason being is I have a lot of gas, but not a lot of minerals. So let's do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. There we go. Okay, we are saturated on both of these. Yes, we are. The enemy attacks have really lightened up because we have wiped, I would say, over half the map, so we're in real good shape right now. Okay, so you guys are coming down. So we've got this base. So we probably have a base up here, and then this middle base, which I think we can only approach... I think we can only approach from the middle, so that's what I'm going to do next. I don't see any air units, so we should be in good shape here. Yeah, it's distracting because I keep seeing the bases under attack, but for the most part, we're fine. This is mined out, so I have to get these probes from over here. I have to get these probes across the map without them dying. So I'm going to rally them up here, and then send them down here. These Colossi are stuck. I'm glad I still have these. I thought I lost them all. Great. And then Archons, come on down and I think we'll be in real good shape. Again, I think I hear custom music. Anytime I hear custom music, I am afraid of a copyright hit. That's another reason why I'm recording all these in advance. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm recording all of this in advance, and reason being is if there's a copyright music hit, I sometimes have to re-record some of these things. So I just want to make sure that I have time to do that before the actual recording day. Yeah, see, they're still doing it. It's weird. Yeah, we're going to come this way, and back out, draw them into the obelisk. Oh, the barrage cannon stuns. That's crazy. Oh, yeah, come over here. And good. And we've got the little parade of probes coming on down. POP, as I like to call them. Head into the assimilators. We don't need that many. Cool. And where are my units? Like, where did my big ball of units go? Oh, they're right here. Okay. I panicked. Grab these, and let's go. Take these annoying units in the middle out, because they're always here. You guys kill these medics. I hate them. They're still here, and they shouldn't be anymore. I don't think I need these. I don't need Colossi support for this middle base. This base is fairly easy to take out. And let's make another round of Zealots. I mean, it's very easy to burn through your money quickly when you have this many warp gates and you're just warping in Zealots that fast. I mean, I've got cash. I mean, it's a lot of cash to just throw away kind of right at once. We've got another one of these attacks. I really need to stop those attacks. Those are challenging to deal with. All right, get in there. We have high ground advantage, sort of. Okay, blink down here and kill the tank. Perfect. You guys all need to get in there. We're getting bottlenecked on these ramps, and there's really no way around it. Where are my stalkers? Blink over here and kill the Vikings. Now, I blinked right on top of a planetary fortress. That was probably a mistake. Okay, and that should do it. You guys move on down. Slowly taking all of this out. Oh, we've got more obelisks here, actually. This is great. And another base, which is exactly what I needed. So make more probes and rally up here. And then I'm going to take... I don't have any probes at these other bases, do I? You three, come on down here. All my units that are alive, I want you to come over here and clean this base up. Perfect. Take out those missile turrets. We'll take out those missile turrets. We're going to power up those obelisks. Those will help a lot with defending against those big battlecruiser attacks, because theoretically that's all that's left. Unless there's another base. No, it looks like that's it. Okay, great. So you guys come on up here and kill this, and kill this, and kill this. You should be out of range. Yes. Great. And it looks like my probes are finally on their way down here. Stockpiling money is good. I'll make pylons here. And there's one ramp to get up there. That's going to be challenging. We're going to need a lot of Colossi, actually. I think Colossi are going to be the key because they can see uphill. They can give me sights, so let's queue up a bunch. That's a lot of money that I just spent all at once. Colossi, come on over here and destroy this. There's the next attack. So yeah, most of their attacks are coming from that back base, actually. Let's throw down a Nexus. Perfect. Okay, we shouldn't see any reinforcements for quite some time. Shuttle, come on up here, and I guess we're going to try to rebuild these cannons one last time, though with these obelisks online, I think we'll be in great shape. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to make a shit ton of cannons in there with them. And I might even stack some stalkers in there too. So as long as we kill the tanks, my cannons that are at home should have no problem killing anything gets through, but there's no way it's going to make past 2 sets of obelisks. Okay, cannons. And move out so you don't get blocked. Cannons. 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 Pylon. We are out of money. Okay, so I'll make some more probes too because we're working on 2 bases. You are gonna hang out where you normally have. Great. This is just great. We've got a lot of gas stockpile too, which means that we have the perfect opportunity to make a lot of High Templar. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's make a pylon here and a pylon here just in case we lose one. And we just need 2 mine minerals. So that's what I'm going to do. Queue these up. Cool. And I will get these assimilators going, though not that necessary right away. So I've just slowly crept across this base. It was just kind of a slow Protoss death ball sort of thing. It's really interesting. Again, I do need some cannons up here. 2 obelisks, though, should be more than enough, considering how powerful these things are. And we'll do some cannons here. You know, you can never be too safe. That's why I'm making cannons. And we've got 2 bases worth of income now. And once we get up to 200 supply on Zealots, Archons, and Colossi, we're going to go ahead and attack the last base. Protect the obelisks. The Terran are trying to take them down. So let's take some of these things up here, too. It can't hurt to get the Archons up there, too. I mean, again, double obelisks can kind of defend themselves, no problem. It's pretty crazy. Like, nothing's going to get through. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and they have no sight up here either, so. We are sensing a Terran force trying to secure an obelisk, so they're doing it again. This poor guy can't get through. That's fine. Where's my little dropping force? Pick up this probe. Actually, no, just come over here. You probe, get mining, because we just need more guys mining down here. And we're going to start warping in a bunch of stuff. So let's do it. More and more and more and more. That's probably decent for Archons. We've got a lot of Colossi, too, and the rest will probably flesh out with Zealots. Okay, so land this, and we just want to replace these cannons that never really properly finished. There we go. Load on up, and you're just going to replace stuff as needed. And I think we're in good shape here. I don't think we're in trouble at all, so we just need to finish this. Which can be challenging, but I think we can do it. Just need a lot of Zealots. Zealots kind of the key, actually. As disposable as I'm making them seem, they are sort of the key to completing this. Okay, all of this is in the wrong spot. We have to walk this all the way around here. Colossi might get there faster, yeah, because they can walk over cliffs. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to land this, and can we make... kill this, kill this. I'm going to make a pylon here so that I can warp in right here as well. That's going to be really important. So we're going to leave my units over here. My obelisks can still hit them. And meanwhile, I'm going to group up, and then I can reinforce this pylon from the high ground. And then I'll creep up and make another one on the low ground, too, when I have an opportunity to. So, okay, great. So let's do Stalkers. We need Stalkers. Okay, we're about maxed out. I think we're in real good shape. So we're just waiting for this giant ball of units to make their way over. Maybe I'll get a few more Zealots. All right, back out. I don't like how those Thors use the barrage cannons. You know what I can do is just use these Colossi to attack uphill. That's exactly what I'm going to do, actually, until I'm required to do something different. What I can also do is kind of lure their whole group of stuff out of their base into the obelisks, which would be hilarious and totally doable. Get down here, kill the tank, and back out. All right, so that's not as feasible. We are going to have to complete this the normal way. We're going to have to bust up that ramp as much as I don't want to have to do it, but let's do it. Warp in Zealots. Cool, cool, cool. And let's go. Get up there. You know, this wasn't as much of a choke point as I was afraid it was going to be, so I think we're in just fine shape. Stalkers, I need you on this right here. Protect the obelisks. The Terran are trying to kill them again. No problem. The battle cruisers don't seem to specifically target my Stalkers, so I'm in good shape, because the Archons are also considered threats to them. Unfortunately, the Banshees spawned right at the wrong moment. We have a crap ton of Banshees, so we need more Stalkers, I think. So get on up there. Son of a bitch. Okay, get out of there. Everyone get out of there. Draw them into the obelisks. It's the best we can do. And we just got to make more. Just got to make more, unfortunately. Yeah, those Banshees just spawned at the worst possible fucking moment. That's just really unfortunate. Some of these. And we're out of gas, so I don't know if Archons are a good choice, though I am going to make more Colossi, rally them on up, and then we're just going to make a crap ton of Zealots. That's what I think needs to happen here. So more Zealots, more Zealots. And let's just keep the pressure on here, because we did a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. That was their next attack that they're sending at me. I keep seeming to have pretty bad luck with this working out. Hellbats, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's push to the right first. Come on down here. And battle cruisers. So stalkers, I trust you. Kill it. Quickly, focus it down. This is going fine, I think. Not really, but I'm just telling myself that. Push up this ramp. Stop attacking the fusion core. Get on up here. We're going to take out some of this production and this science vessel. You guys are also taking out production. Good fucking job. Yeah, take this out, and we're just going to make, guess what? More zealots. More zealots. They just tear through buildings real quick, and that's what we need to do. Jeez, oh man, yeah, this is time-consuming. You just have to really keep the pressure on, but we're going to run out of money, so that's why I am kind of making cheap units right now. We can get more gas income here. This is done, so I guess all of you rally over here, even though that's way more probes at once than I need. Okay, all of you, we're going to push back through this crap through here. And it's a planetary fortress. We're going to lose a lot of zealots to it because of the splash damage, but we have to do it. The AI isn't smart enough to mass repair. I'm pleased with that, so I don't have to micro. Which is great, because then I would have to micro kill all the SCVs. I don't want to have to do that, so it's just because I'm lazy. But I'm taking the time to let you know that I know how to do that. I just don't want to have to do it. There we go. Good job. Good job, me. We've done it. We've taken out their main production. We just have to take out these last buildings, and I'd say we're in great shape, though I'm sure there's going to be... Maybe there's going to end up being, like, more battle cruisers or something on these upper layers like there were, so yes, more stalkers. Yes, get on up there. I should have made another pylon so I had more surface area. All right, push up this ramp. Where did you come from? Where did these come from? I feel like these attacks, they've got to be spawned, because those units had nowhere to build from. Just kill this. The mission should be over after this. No? They've rebuilt somewhere. No! Alright, well, kill this group. Maybe this is all that's left. Or there's something... There's no... Let's see what happens here. No, that doesn't count. So, where... They've got another building somewhere. No! Make a bunch of observers. We're going on a hunt. Okay, well, let's check around. I mean, there's nothing on this edge. Again, they've rebuilt somewhere, so just start sending units all over the map until we find it. Maybe it might be in this middle section where they were notorious for rebuilding. My recommendation for things like this is go ahead and if there's only like 2 buildings or even just 1 building left on the map, just ping it. Like put like little symbols on the mini-map to tell the player where to look. And that's to any map maker. All map makers just think about that, because I've won, I think, but now I've got to do this. Where are you? Where are you? Observer, come on up here, and I'm gonna research observer speed too. So, how's everyone's day? Ah, I found you. I found you. I found you. It was only a matter of time. Murder it. This should be it. This should be it. I don't know though. I can't be sure. They may have rebuilt somewhere else too. Okay, it's because there was one goddamn SCV there. Ugh. Okay, so murder the fusion core, and kill this medic too. Get up there. Murder her. Yes, get over there. This medic. She's the last Geraldus personnel, final personnel left. Oh, I don't think I got her in time. She was gonna die. All right, let's just pretend they're all dead. Where did these guys come from? I completely wiped that map. That was satisfying. Just a good old-fashioned Protoss death ball. Murder all the Terran. Yeah, sure, let's pretend I use Graviton Beam effectively. I'm really good like that. Let's just pretend that was me. This is a nightmare. Gotta run. Anytime someone said this in this campaign, they've died, like, immediately after. You seem to be in a hurry. Going somewhere? Commander, there you are. We need to get out of here. Don't worry, you'll depart this world soon enough, though perhaps not the way you've hoped to. No, you betrayed us to the Protoss, didn't you? Denying that would be like trying to cure a headache without decapitation. but why? Their superior technology, for one, but also because the Kalro just don't stop once they have a target in their sight. You know, I was wondering when we Yojimbo soldiers started fighting in red instead of yellow. Sometimes you must fight with two faces to reach your goal. I remember to thank Meridian for that lesson when I kill him. You heartless bitch. How could you do this? We took you in. And now I take you out. How ironic. Trust me, it's nothing personal. It's just that I knew that the Kalro would never help me against Giannis unless I gave them a little push. Oh. Their beef was with Ghost Kane, not Giannis. That's changed now, all thanks to you. Damn, Corellia, that's cold. Say goodnight. Got him. That's pretty rough. So all those troops that she had Dunbar assemble for her, those were the guys that we just killed. And they were dressed like Giraldus, and now we pretty much just tricked the Kalro into being hostile against Giraldus. That's cold, Corellia. I let the music fade out there because it seemed like it was meant to have an effect. That was I didn't expect that. That was a cool twist. I like that a lot. And again, it rounds out Corellia's character. She's not just a selfless vigilante out to stick it to Giraldus. She'll do whatever it takes. And she did the same thing to Giannis. And when I look back to Crimson Moon, Giannis was kind of bumbling and kind of an idiot, but he wasn't, at that time at least, just a terrible, terrible person. Corellia kind of pushed him into that and kind of led him into killing Cornelius. That was all her. I mean, he was kind of on track of helping Amina, and this whole, like, he was violent and all of that, yes, but then when he had his memories wiped, he had a chance for a new start, and she sort of pushed him in the direction of getting back into his old violent ways. And then it happened again when his memories got wiped a second time, but it just goes to show that Corellia will do whatever it takes, and this all, I think, started with the fact that her child was killed with, involving Giraldus and Giannis. At least that's my take on it, so yikes. Pretty cool. I like that quite a bit. This has been JayborinoPlays. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. And the next mission is the last one available, so we will see what's going on. There are 4 more missions that will be coming after this that I probably will be playing near the end of 2015, possibly early 2016. We'll see when we get there. This has been a great campaign so far, though. I'll see you next time. Bye.